Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'd like to take you for a drive on our 1974 MG Roadster. This car, please take the time and watch the showroom video that I'll also do about this car, and look at all the photos that we'll list of this car in the gallery. It's just a nice B. It's a chrome bumper car, so it's near the end of the chrome bumper cars. It has different alloy wheels on it. It has a lot of little modifications that make it a very nice driving car. It does have, which you'll see in the engine photos, the 2-barrel Weber downdraft carburetor setup with the intake, of course. It does have a nice exhaust header and a flow-through exhaust. And the noise is not annoying. It just has a nice mellow sound to it. So because of that, the engine breathes a little bit easier and it just drives well. The earlier chrome bumper cars with the lower suspension are different than the later cars. And it's just a nice driving experience. So let me start it up. Car always starts very easily. We have good oil pressure. We're sitting just below 50 at idle. It's probably, looks like about 40 pounds or so, high 40s. And it's hot today. It's up around in the 80s, I think, already. The fuel gauge is working. The tachometer is working properly, oil pressure, the speedometer and odometer, and the temperature gauge is working. This car was clearly owned by someone who was liked the performance of Bs. It has an additional electric cooling fan on the radiator up front. It has electric fuel pumps and just a lot of little additions. Also, which I'll talk in the showroom, it has a wood kit done on the interior, the center console, and the dash. It's dressed up nicely. It's a neat car. So let's go for a drive. Everything works on the car and for inspection. The wipers are working, the horn works, the turn signals, lights, all of that is working properly. Transmission shifts very nicely and smoothly, which they usually do. Typical B transmission. Beautiful wooden wheel. It downshifts easily, smoothly. The suspension is nice and tight. There's no rattles or thumps or bumps or anything. And I can easily go straight into second gear without double clutching. So the synchro mesh is quite good on the transmission. The clutch action is very smooth, the brakes are smooth. And with the header and the flow-through exhaust, a little more performance. The car revs nicely. It's really a nice driving B. So the car's condition overall is very nice, very clean. If you're looking for just a nice chrome bumper B, couple modifications, ready to use, ready to enjoy for the summer. And of course, British Racing Green with tan. So please give us a call, contact us, or email us if you have any specific questions. We'll be happy to answer them, and we hope we find a nice home for this very deserving, nice little bee. Thanks for coming along for the ride.